Good boy. Yeah. Tango. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Today is March 3rd, 2013. Just getting over a nasty cold. Tango's doing really good. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Today is March 11th. You good boy. Today is March 13th. Good boy. Yeah. Today is still March 13th, 2013. Good boy. Yeah. Tango smells something. Probably a squirrel. Or a chipmunk. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Today is March 23rd, 2013. Tango's doing really good. He's still got that dry skin problem, but I've been giving him fish oil. He's been doing really good. Tango's a very loyal, lovable dog, I'll tell you that much. Good boy. Yeah. I've been using a flea comb that has metal teeth on it to brush him, and it exfoliates his dead skin and gives him a lot of relief. I noticed a big difference when I started doing that. And the fish oil that I add to his food seems to help out a lot too. I switched his diet from the Purina Pro Plan lamb and rice to a Purina Pro Plan sensitive skin and stomach, because the main ingredient in it is salmon. So that has additional fish oil, which also contains natural glucosamine, so it helps him with his limp that he had, which that did come back a couple times when I was exercising him a little bit too much. But since I've backed off, it hasn't come back. I haven't seen any limping. So, plus I've been giving him glucosamine prescribed from the vet also. So that helps to rebuild any of the cartilage that was damaged in the past. So probably maybe in another 6 months or so, that limp that he had probably won't ever come back. But I'm still going to take it easy on him and not want to over-exercise him to aggravate that again. But he's definitely a wonderful dog. He loves attention and affection, and he always loves to be around me, and that's the kind of dog that I like. He's very lovable. He's still a little scared of strangers. He's been getting better with meeting strangers on the trail. So I think it just takes time for him to learn that nobody's going to hurt him. Tango's a good boy. Another thing I'd like to say is he's gotten to, he's been getting along really well with my parents. He still isn't attached enough to my father for him to be able to take him for a walk. I've tried it a number of times, and he just doesn't want to go for a walk with my dad. So we'll have to keep practicing on that. He does really well with me. He wants to go wherever I go, but he does really well around my dad, but he just doesn't want to go for a walk with him. I think it's probably because he thinks that maybe my dad is going to be taking him away from me or something like that. But I really couldn't have asked for a better dog. The only issue that he has is the dry skin, and like I said, I've been using the it's a fine-tooth flea comb to exfoliate his skin, and I've been giving him the fish oil and the salmon that's in that new Purina Pro Plan food. And I've noticed a big difference since I started doing that. It could also be because it's the winter and it's a lot drier. So as the weather starts to get better, it should improve. You're a good boy. Yeah. I've got that muzzle on him because I'm more than halfway through this trail, and even though nobody was parked at the parking lot out at the end of the trail, I don't know if somebody else ended up parking there while I was back here walking, and they might be walking towards us. And I like to have the muzzle on them if there's other people around, especially with dogs. There was a few times where dogs came up to greet him, and then they gave the signal that they wanted to play, where they kind of crouch down and stomp their feet and then dart off as a signal that they want to play. And he ended up like lunging towards them as they ran away. I don't know if he was doing that as a way to signal that he wanted to play too, or if he was actually getting like a little protective. So when he did that, I kind of want to keep the muzzle on him if there's other dogs around. I also use it when company comes over to visit, because he still barks a lot and stuff at strangers at the house. But a lot of people get scared because he's so big, so I like to have the muzzle on him for that. Kind of gives peace of mind to the company that comes over. And when I bring him to the vet also, I put that on. Hey Tango, come here for a second. You can see how it looks. It's loose fitting, and he can drink water, and he can actually eat through it, but I don't leave it on. But it fits pretty good. It's not like one of those tight-fitting ones that keeps his mouth closed. He can open and breathe and pant and drink water in the streams and stuff. You want to say hi to Allison? Want to say hi? You're a good boy. Yeah. Tango's a good boy. I'm such a good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Okay, let's go. Today is March 27th, 2013. Good boy. Yeah. Tango's a good boy.